Yeah, one welcome to you, to everyone watching my channel this morning. This is the Crypto Fubu YouTube channel. What I want to do for us is the weekly analysis for Bitcoin price targets. Now, before my screen here, you can see that the weekly candle has opened, and we have this support. Remember, this support is dating back since around June 2022. Yeah, it has really been a support and and a resistance line dating back far back June 2022. Seeing this line acting, playing very critical roles. As we do our analysis here, we usually do not depend on sentiment. We do not bring in emotions. We do not predict the market neither. But all what we do is to show us the fact on the chart, and then look at the probable, you know, scenarios that are likely to play out. All right, this is Bitcoin US dollar on a weekly time frame. Look at the support we have here at L Bitcoin for the past week and bounce off, getting to this resistance. This is another very old resistance line. But if you extend this line down here, you will see that this is dating back around May 2022. Dating back around May 2022. So I ended it here, but you can extend it down here. You can see that it extended far back to May 2022 resistance and support line also. Right now, we are seeing this line acting as support. What is the price we're talking about? That is around the prices of 25,000. Around 24, 25,000, we have some very serious resistance there. Bitcoin have been struggling to break above this line. Let us look at since around August 2022, Bitcoin has not been able to break above this resistance. We are seeing it right here again, making some efforts. Let us look at what the market participants are doing. Now, if you look at what the market participants are doing right now, notice something here. You notice that demand somehow has surpassed supply. Demand has surpassed supply since January to date. And if this continues, that means we are going to see this 25,000 resistance being broken. That is simply what it is. Yes, even though demand has been reducing, we see that, we see demand volume has been reducing. The demand volume has been reducing, but that notwithstanding, we can see that demand is still in charge of the game. And if we see demand coming in, in the next 1 week, 2 weeks, then we expect to see 25,000 resistance being broken. And our next target is going to be 28,000 for Bitcoin. That is going to be our next target. Now I'm giving us the upside scenario. That's what I'm going to us. Let's look at possibility of the downside scenario. Now, for the possibility of the downside scenario, we have our first target around the price of 21,000. 21,500 is going to be our target for the downside scenario. Bitcoin, come down to test this support of 25,000, 21,500, hold this support, then we are expecting that Bitcoin will bounce again back to this target of 25,000 once again and break above it this time around, because that is going to be something like a double bottom forming. All right, this is what I have to show to us on the upside and the downside target for Bitcoin. Now, before I round up, I want to show something, some other fact that we have on the chart. This is the impulse MACD on the weekly time frame. You look at the impulse MACD on the weekly time frame, it is showing us that Bitcoin on the weekly time frame is what is bullish. That's what it is. On the weekly time frame, Bitcoin is bullish. But let us just take a spy on the daily time frame. Yeah, on the daily time frame, you can see that there's a serious mixed reaction here. You can see the MACD coming here, and the moving average of the MACD coming here. And right now, we are seeing this bullish MACD flipping up above the bearish MACD. Some form of indecision here. This is not clear yet. Though there are some bullish sentiment here, like it or not, even on the daily time frame, we are seeing this bullish sentiment here on the daily time frame. Now, what is actually going to validate the bullish scenario completely? What is going to actually validate this bullish scenario fully Let us look at possible scenarios that will fully validate this bullish scenario. Now, let us look at this MACD very well. This is the impulse MACD. If you look at this impulse MACD, you notice something here, you notice something here on the impulse MACD. Notice something here on the impulse MACD. If you look at right now, where we are here, you will notice that this MACD right now is a joke compared to this. Let's look at it very well. Let's look at this very well. Yes, look at this. Yeah, then look at this, and then also look at this, and then look at this. Now, in a bull market, when you are expecting that this is already in an oversold territory, then you are just joking there. That's what it is. You are just joking because this guy can just do a little retracement, and then before you know it will move to this, and before you know it move to this, and before you know it gets here, and then it gets here. So when we are in a bullish market, these are some of the things that you should put at the back of your mind. So right now, let me tell us, if we see this MACD, flipping above this, then just know that we are going to validate the bullish scenario. Bitcoin is going to move straight to 28,000. That is it. Let me zoom this out a bit. If we see this moving average of this MACD flipping and crossing above this particular horizontal line, expect 28,000. That is what it is. Okay, I just want to keep it simple for us here. And if we see this coming down, then now if it gets up here and come back from here, that's going to do a double top on this, moving average, market moving average. If it gets up and come back from here, it's going to be a double top. Take note. These are very important scenarios for us to point out. All right, thank you very much. I want you to subscribe to this YouTube channel. I've given us the upside scenario. I've given us the downside scenario. I've given us the possibility to look out for invalidation and validation of the bullish and the bearish scenario. Now, I want us to subscribe to this YouTube channel, like our videos, turn on the notification bell so that you get our videos every time as we upload them. Bye for now. I remember Humble Self, and we'll see you in my next update. Bye for now.